see him now, head up, eyes clear, strong back, purpose in his step. But 5 years ago, he was broken, ashamed, living a double life. He had the job, the smile, the mask, but behind that screen he was drowning. Porn wasn't just a habit. It was home, a dark place that knew his name, whispered to him when no one else could, fed his lust, but stole his soul. Today we sit down with him, not a guru, not a coach, just a man who clawed his way out of the pit. This is raw. This is real. This is what no one tells you about porn addiction. Let's begin. Started early, age 11. He found a magazine buried in a drawer. It wasn't just exciting, it was electric. A new world opened. Soon came the internet. Endless novelty, endless escape. He said, at first it was once a week, then every day, then 3 times a day. The thrill, gone. But the need, stronger than ever. He stopped watching for pleasure. He watched because he was empty, because he didn't know who he was without it. Porn became a place he went to forget. The stress, the rejection, the boredom, the silence. He told us it wasn't about sex anymore. It was about numbing. He hated who he became. He'd close 30 tabs, delete his history, cry in silence. I'm done, he'd say, until the next night. He was losing more than time. He was losing himself. He couldn't focus. Socially, he felt numb. Real women didn't excite him. He lost his edge, his drive. Dating became impossible. He'd fake interest, but no spark. Why? Because when your brain's wired to pixels and perfection, reality feels like a glitch. He said, I couldn't connect emotionally. Everything felt flat. His motivation dropped. Grades suffered. He stopped working out. He started skipping meals. Sleep collapsed. He'd wake up exhausted, not from life, but from running from it. Worst of all, he stopped believing he could change. He didn't fear death. He feared living like this forever. Everyone has a breaking point. For him, it was a mirror. One night, 3 a.m., sweaty, depleted, he looked in the mirror and said, "What are you?" Not who, what. Something snapped. He opened his laptop and didn't open a single tab. He Googled, how to quit porn. That's where it started. Not healing, not triumph, awareness. He found forums, stories, men just like him. He wasn't alone, and that gave him his first taste of strength. Not hope, but fight. He said, I realized I wasn't broken. I was just lost, and lost can be found. Recovery wasn't pretty. It was raw, ugly, messy. Day 1, he deleted everything. Day 2, he journaled for 3 hours. Day 3, he relapsed. Day 4, he got back up. NoFap wasn't magic. It was war. He built a morning routine, cold showers, early runs, meditation. He started lifting, not for looks, but for pain. He built a system, phone in another room at night, no laptop after 9 p.m., blocked websites, accountability partner. He made himself busy, purposeful, relentless. He told us, if I was tired, I trained. If I was anxious, I wrote. If I was triggered, I ran. But the real transformation, it wasn't external. The brain he thought was ruined started healing. 30 days, the urges screamed, but he didn't fold. He faced them. He learned how to sit with discomfort, to breathe through tension, to challenge his thoughts. In 60 days, he felt joy again. Not dopamine highs, but peace. He cried after a walk, just from being present. At 90 days, he began dating again. Not chasing lust, but connection. He said, for the first time in years, I saw women as human, not content. He was learning to love to serve, to feel. And guess what? He still had urges, still had rough days, but he had something he never did before: power. Today, he leads a men's group. He mentors younger guys. He wakes up at 5 a.m., trains, journals, builds. He's not perfect, but he's real. He doesn't count streaks anymore. He counts moments, conversations, acts of strength. He still has a blocker, still journals, still checks in with his accountability partner. Because recovery isn't a finish line, it's a lifestyle. He told us, if you think quitting porn is hard, try living addicted. He chose hard, and now he chooses freedom, daily. If you're watching this and still in the storm, know this: you're not disgusting, you're not broken, you're not weak, you're human, but your healing starts the moment you get honest. He said, I didn't quit porn the day I stopped watching it. I quit the day I stopped lying to myself. That mirror moment, you can have yours today. You don't need perfect steps. You just need to step. No more isolation. No more shame. Stand up. Speak up. Reach out. This man beat porn, not because he was superhuman, but because he finally became fully human. You want to follow in his steps? It starts with building your system, your rhythm, your edge. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how. Click here, myth-busting semen retention, medical myths versus reality. Because if you're serious about rebooting your brain, you need to know the truth behind the science. No fluff, just facts. Let's go.